I'm going to give you news, and I know absolutely nothing about it. You probably have not even heard it yet on your local newscast anywhere. That's how breaking news it is. It's one of the reasons I love doing the show and focusing on the news. And again, I'm going to tell you what the news is, but I know nothing other than what I'm going to tell you. But it is massively significant breaking news. Mike Turner is the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee. Mike Turner is from the state of Ohio, the 10th Congressional District. And again, chairman of the House Intelligence Committee. He has just publicly released this statement. I have verified this is an actual statement from the congressman from Ohio, the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, and it is on behalf of the committee. It is on behalf of the committee. The bipartisan committee has released this statement, and I will read it to you now. Today, the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence has made available to all members of Congress information concerning a serious national security threat. I am requesting that President Biden declassify all information relating to this threat so that Congress, the administration, and our allies can openly discuss the actions necessary to respond to this threat. Again, this is a statement from Congressman Mike Turner of Ohio, the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee. It has been tweeted out by the House Intelligence Committee's Twitter account, and it says this. Today, the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence has made available to all members of Congress information concerning a serious national security threat. I am requesting that President Biden declassify all information relating to this threat so that Congress, the administration, and our allies can openly discuss the actions necessary to respond to this threat. Now, what you have to understand here is two separate things. The first thing you have to understand is that for this information to be released to all members of Congress by the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence, it must be with bipartisan approval. The chairman of the committee cannot unilaterally release this intelligence information. So there must be Democrats and Republicans alike who think it was significant enough that all members of Congress receive the information. Secondly, he says, I am requesting. That means the committee itself is not requesting, but the chairman is requesting it. That is a partisan note there the Democrats will seize upon, undoubtedly, saying that it is the singular, the Republican chairman wants the president to do this, not the committee itself. But the response is that the chairman of the committee, Mike Turner, the congressman from Ohio, and the committee as a whole on a bipartisan basis thinks whatever the national security threat is significant enough that all members of Congress needed to be advised about it. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. I'm sure there will be serious speculation by all sides about what it is. In fact, I am beginning to see at the moment that there are a number of people suggesting Mike Turner is trying to build up some momentum in some way to fund Ukraine. I don't think that actually is the case because it is a bipartisan push by members of the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence to do this. It is only now just beginning to get traction on social media that this has been pushed out. This is from the committee, and we will see where this goes. Mike, just seeing one of the responses. I would simply like Mike Turner to let us know if we're all about to die or what. I have no idea what this information is, but this is a significant action that the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee has decided that this needs to be pushed out. Now, the other issue here is, can members of Congress keep a secret? Because all members of Congress have been advised about the issue. So if all members of Congress have been advised about the issue, maybe it's China and Taiwan, maybe it's Russia and other countries, maybe it's Iran. My guess would be Iran more than the others. but everything is speculation until we know. Can members of Congress keep a secret? So the Select Committee on Intelligence, there's thought that goes into putting members on the Committee on Intelligence. It is members deal with classified information. They go through background checks. Their staff is vetted. Not just anybody gets on the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence, because there are members of Congress who can't keep secrets. And you want to put on that committee responsible members who can keep secrets. So that committee, on a bipartisan basis, now wants every member of Congress in the House of Representatives to be briefed on this particular issue. There are members of Congress who are not on the House Select Intelligence Committee because they can't keep a secret. So will those people, once briefed, be able to keep a secret? I don't know. But that's where we are as we start the show today. It wasn't the topic that I was going to start the show with, but this has become, all of a sudden, in the last 15 minutes, the big breaking news. Again, if you're just tuning in, it's worth reading this statement one more time from the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence. Today, the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence has made available to all members of Congress information concerning a serious national security threat. I am requesting President Biden declassify all information related to this threat so Congress, the administration, and our allies can openly discuss the actions necessary to respond to this threat. We'll see. We'll see. Stay tuned. As information breaks on this throughout the show today, I will be interrupting whatever I'm talking about to bring you whatever this is, because I, honest to goodness, do believe that it is impossible for members of Congress to keep a secret, which is why I'm so dismissive of so many conspiracy theories. This goes back to Don Rumsfeld, who one time I was talking to him, he was on the Warren Commission, and he said that in his time on the Warren Commission, he did come to believe that it actually was Lee Harvey Oswald, that there is other information that's classified he can't talk about, but that he doesn't believe in some elaborate conspiracy to kill the president of the United States, in large part because it is absolutely impossible. If it was, for example, as some people once speculated, the CIA, it's absolutely impossible for people in government to keep secrets for too long. And again, we will be finding out shortly whatever this information is, because people in Congress can't keep secrets.